you have learned to set the interest parameters for ledger accounts and check the interest amount payable to Shiva Industries Private Limited. In this section, you will learn how the calculated interest amounts must be recorded using debit notes and credit notes to bring the interest amount in the books of accounts. Debit notes are used for interest receivable and credit notes for interest payable. Continuing with our business scenario, Sahara Enterprises Private Limited decided to make the payment to Shiva Industries Private Limited on 24th May 2021. Before making the payment to the party, the interest amount of Rs 855 should be accounted in the books of accounts. Accordingly, on 24th May 2021, Sahara Enterprises Private Limited accounted credit note for interest payable to Shiva Industries Private Limited of amount Rs 855 in the books of accounts. Let's now proceed with recording the credit note voucher in order to account the interest payable amount in the books of accounts. Based on your learning so far, you have viewed the ledger vouchers of Shiva Industries Private Limited and checked the interest amount payable was Rs 855 and the closing balance amount is Rs 2,60,000, which is the actual purchase value. Now, to account interest payable amount of Rs 855, you should record the credit note voucher in Tally. To do so, you first need to create accounting masters. So, let's create the interest paid ledger. To do this, from Gateway of Tally, click on Create and under Accounting Masters, select Ledger. Here, create the ledger named Interest Paid under Indirect Expenses. In the Type of Ledger field, select Not Applicable and do not enable the option Activate Interest Calculation. Now, accept the ledger. Having created the interest paid ledger, let's move on to recording the credit note transaction for accounting interest payable amount. To do so, from Gateway of Tally, click on Vouchers. Then, click on F10, Other Vouchers. Under Accounting Vouchers, select Credit Note. Next, click Ctrl-H. Change mode and select Use for Interest Accounting option. Now, set amounts to be treated as compound interest to know and accept the interest details screen. Now ensure the date is set to 24th May 2021. Credit the Shiva Industries Private Limited ledger. Now, from the list of interest bills, select SIPL/1 and accept the interest details screen. Then, accept the receipt details and party details as they are. The interest amount of Rs 855 is captured automatically. In the bill-wise details, select Type of Reference as New Reference and enter the name as Interest. Now accept the bill-wise details. Then accept the interest parameters as is. Now, debit the interest paid ledger. The amount of Rs 855 is captured automatically. Now accept the credit note voucher. The credit note voucher recorded for interest paid amount will get captured in ledger vouchers, credit note register, and profit and loss account. To check the ledger vouchers, click on Alt-G, go to, then under Common Reports, select Ledger Vouchers. Then select Shiva Industries Private Limited to view the ledger vouchers details. You can observe that Sahara Enterprises Private Limited recorded a purchase voucher amounting to Rs 2,60,000. Then the interest of rupees 855 was accounted using credit note. Therefore, the total amount payable to Shiva Industries Private Limited is rupees 2,60,855. Let's proceed to the next section.